Hi y'all, it's David Ducker coming back at you, and today we're going to be talking about the 4 RPG skills. Skill number 2, descriptions. Descriptions are looking out through the eyes of your character and just saying what you see, what your character sees. Uh, Describing to others what their character sees. How does your character move? How does he fight? How does he run? How does he jump? How does he climb? What is he wearing? What does his skin look like? Is he scarred? Is he scabulous? Is he dirty? Is he perfumed? Is he clean? What does he smell like? You should be providing all of this description. It's a tremendous asset to make your game cinematic. When a player comes in, he says, my character has olive green skin. He's hairy and massive and muscular. He's wearing tight brown leather, probably so tight because it wasn't tailored for him, for his body. He's 6.5 feet tall. He's 25 years old, perhaps, but he's already gone bald. But he's got this large, almost like a natural tonsure of black, prickly hair. He's got the mutton chops that come down into a handlebar mustache and tiny tusks coming out with beady yellow eyes, and perhaps some kind of tattoo on his forehead, perhaps a shield with a star inside of it, such as from a religious order. But he's not dressed like he's very religious. He said he's got the leathers, the furry boots, and the gauntlets, wearing a wolf skin as a cloak. But he smells perfume, and his gear is well appointed. He has a dagger at his side, and perhaps a bastard sword slung across his back. He walks tall with confidence, always alert, looking around, measuring, always ready, and suspicious, but proud. And just by looking at the character, how he stands, what he's wearing, can give you clues. Maybe that symbol means something. Maybe a wolf cloak is a rite of passage. Maybe only a specific tribe would wear that. Maybe wolves are very rare in your setting. Maybe he's got an eagle feather earring. And the eagle feather is that particular kind of eagle feather is only sacred to this one tribe out by a lake. And there's a monastery there of the sacred shield. And that explains his forehead tattoo. So you can get your knowledge checks. Make knowledge checks to see if you know anything about my character based on his appearance. Now the people who've taken knowledge are not punished, they're rewarded. They get to know something. They get to get a reward for spending that skill point. And all you've done is enter the room. You haven't even started speaking, and yet they already know so much about you. Or they think they knew, and this is a disguise. You're actually a doppelganger. Or you went to that tribe and killed one of them, and you took his earring, and that's not a real tattoo. It'll fade within a month. It's only a henna tattoo. So you can build these disguises as well, misinformation. And then how does your character walk, stand, sit? How does he eat? How does he fight? How does he pray? Does he pray? And these are things that aren't the voice of your character. They're everything about him is not his voice. So this provides all this cinematic action, to know that you fight with reckless abandon. You describe how you leave yourself vulnerable with every stroke, but you trust your speed and your strength. That says something about your personality to describe your fighting style. And I did a video on that, describing your fighting style. But this is all of your visual, auditory, how does he sound? Your olfactory, how does he smell? It could even be touch, So it's a very important RPG skill. It's often overlooked. This is a very important skill for dungeon masters, game masters, referees, when they're describing their world, the NPCs, especially characters who don't talk a lot. You have to describe what they look like, how they move. So that's kind of my overview on describing, descriptions, artistry, as I called it in our previous 4 skills video. So let me know if you have any tips or tricks for artistry, for descriptions, anything I've missed, any great moments of description that you had. Leave that in the comments below. And until I see you again, good day and good gaming.